CPI data came in hot, which is bad. XRP's price is hot, which is good. What does this mean with Jerome Powell and rate cut decision next week? Well,
due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Oh, that's a healthy move from XRP based on RLUSD approval. Rest of the crypto market looks pretty green as well, but before we get into the crypto news, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it beginning of the next video. By the way, I pick these comments random times of the day, but of the most recent videos. 4Griff says, come on, Klaus, get your priorities right. Hope all is okay. See you tomorrow for the big announcement. Yeah, sorry I could not do the live stream this morning. I had some parental responsibilities that popped up super early. Mr. Anderson comments and says, $2 is like 4x from 5 weeks ago. Relax, folks. You don't do a 4x in 3 weeks without a pullback. People bought in at 40 cents in August. Mr. Anderson, people were buying sub 50 cent XRP all the way through October. Get what you're saying, though. Bitcoin sitting at 98,631 while ETH is 3732. How did you feel about this last test on the crypto market? Are you happy where the price is settled? XRP 236. We're going to talk XRP price at the end. ADA got a little bit of rebound as well. They were under $1, now sitting at $1.07. XLM was sub 40 cents, now sitting at 42.2. Who's making money during all these pumps and dumps? The exchanges. I keep telling you. So if you wonder why the exchanges are out there trying to pimp their services, it's because they're making money. eToro reports 500% year-on-year increase in crypto trading. Whoa. Now, wait. There's even more. Similarly, Robinhood, a popular trading platform for both stonks and cryptocurrencies, experienced a 400% increase in crypto trading as well. Holy crap, everyone. So basically, you're seeing the exchanges make money on the pumps and the dumps because they make the money based on volume. So don't think the exchanges out there are your friend. And in fact, this is just a friendly reminder from your Hump Day Crypto host, me, Santa Claus, it's December, I know this time of year, to please take your crypto off the exchanges. CPI data, let's talk about it, was not good. Came in hot for 2 months in a row. And coming in hot is, well, something cool in our personal lives, but not when it comes to inflation. It came in at 2.7. Previous month was 2.6. You can see the trend, right? We were doing good. We leveled off at that 3.435 for a while, started working it down, got it down to a low of 2.4 in September, which is still higher than the target. Remember, the target is 2.0. Then October came in at 2.6, and the market was like, whoa. Is this a blip? Is this an anomaly? What's going on? Then the market came back earlier this morning and was like, no, it's not a blip. It's not an anomaly. Prices are going up, and up. Specifically, what's going up? The index for shelter rose 0.3% in November, accounting for nearly 40% of the monthly item increase. Food index also increased over the month, rising 0.4%, as the food at home index increased 0.5%. Food away from home also increased, and the energy index rose as well. Housing, food, energy. This affects all of our pocketbooks, and here's the problem. If we keep seeing this go up and up and up, you know what the Fed's going to do? The Fed's going to pause, and a pause right now would be extremely bad for crypto. Two-pronged effect. Number one, inflation going up. That is bad for the entire market, whether it's stocks, whether it's crypto, whether it's discretionary spending, whether it's risky stuff, it is bad. You do not want this information to keep going up and up and up. The second reason it's bad, well, because it affects the odds of Jerome Powell and his rate cuts. Here's the deal, everyone. And by the way, as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked where everyone in the description. Where? Below. All right. So we're going to get a rate cut a week from now. Yes, we're going to be doing a live stream that day. Hopefully I don't have any family stuff coming up, but remember, family first, all right? Take care of your family will take care of you. And they do a good job of that. So right now, 86% chance that we're going to get a quarter cut. 0% chance we're going to get a 50 basis point cut. This move right here to 2.7 wiped out any hope we had of a juicy mega cut. Now, what happens because of this, United States is behind. You've had Canada do a bunch of juicy cuts. What about the European zones, right? The Eurozone, they've done a bunch of cuts as well. The United States has been behind, and this is going to keep us further behind. So CPI data came in hot, pushes our expectation to a quarter cut pretty much guaranteed. That's the 18th of December. Now we start looking ahead going, what does this mean for XRP price? Well, honestly, XRP price looks good. Why? Because of RLUSD. You know what else looks good regarding XRP? The volume up 13% to 24.2 billion. Why do you think I brought up the first article about eToro and Robinhood experiencing a respective 400 and 500% gains? Yeah, exchanges are making money. Exchanges are making money on the pumps and dumps. Are people buying the dips? Yeah, they're buying the dips, and they're also buying the tips. As I shared with you, that two major corporations in this last week have bought BTC above 96,000. And when you look at the map right now, you're like, oh, girlfriend, that's only at 98.5. Yeah, they're buying the tip as well. So big players out there are telling us, yo, more goodness is coming. You just got to ride these bumpy waves. Now, in terms of XRP specifically, look, we had our first severe test. Over the weekend was a rough test, right? We saw that action. That was a rough one over the weekend. But then we saw our first severe test of sub $2 XRP. I know, 5 weeks ago, if I said sub $2 XRP, you would have said, Klaus, my guy, you are on crack. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm not, and XRP is above $2. So XRP price, look, we rebounded from the $2 and we're now well above 230. This is based on RLUSD approval. Next is going to be RLUSD launch. Will we get a pump on that? Well, it depends if it's a buy the rumor, sell the news thing, and it depends on how successful the launch is with RLUSD. Now let's zoom into the 15-minute candlestick and take a better look at what we saw. This is what we saw right here. Look at this low candlestick, okay? This is kind of crazy here because a lot of people got scared, but there was a specific price. This low candlestick right here up on the screen got us to $1.90 on the dot. So that tells you where everyone had their buy orders in bulk set up. $1.90 on the spot. From that point, we really skyrocketed up on the RLUSD launch news, which was freaking awesome. Got us a high at 242 on this candlestick. On this candlestick right here, got us to a high at 240. So right now, we're struggling with the 240, but we're way above $2. In fact, the move above $2, as soon as we broke 2, we just kept on moving up, and up. Near-term alerts for me, 225 on the low on this most recent move, and 240 on the upside. 240 XRP, we've been talking about it, and I don't blow smoke up your butts. Remember, I bring you the news whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. I told you markets are going to be okay with 220 XRP, 230 we're happy, 240 we're really happy, 250 we're ecstatic. If we hover around this 240 mark, and this is where we play over the next several days, awesome for XRP. If we go into the announcement with Jerome Powell with high volume, price holding above 230, trying to fight on that 240, and we get the quarter cut with some optimism from Jerome Powell. Because remember, it's not just what he does, it's what he says, right? And other good news for you, and I stuffed this at the end, because, you know, I'm just a person like that. What about Donald Trump saying he's not going to try to remove Fed Chief Jerome Powell? Oh, girlfriend, that's right. Trump said in an interview he does not plan to remove Powell. Now, here's the key on this, okay? Trump appointed Powell. There was a time, though, when Powell and Trump did not like each other, and it all had to do with Jerome and rates. Now, Jerome dug his heels in the ground and said, look, you're the president, but we're not a politically biased organization. We don't make our moves on the politics. We make our moves on the numbers. Trump was pissed, but he respected Powell for holding his ground. And that's the thing. Trump will respect you if you hold your ground, and apparently he respects Powell because he even said, no, I'm not going to push this guy out. So you might have Jerome stay in during the entire Trump administration. So XRP price, let's keep our alerts to 240 because look, when I zoom in here, can you see this? Rejected at 240 there, right? We barely held it here and here. So 240 is our near-term resistance, and support is well above $2 right now. As CPI data came in hot, which is bad, XRP price is hot, which is good, and the news I bring you is hot every day, which is good as well. And I finally got the new studio light set up, but I can't figure out what settings I like, so I'm just gonna have to keep playing with them, especially since I've got 3 different channels of lights going on, all different parts of this room. It's like a rave in the late 90s, girlfriend. But I'll tell you what's hot like the late 90s, and it's XRP price. Yes, we got a good, healthy pump from RLUSD, but that was on the back of what? On a very healthy test of $2, and we stood that test. Granted, we broke right through it and hit 190, but you saw that the market was like, look, we're going to buy that dip and we're going to pump girlfriend back up another 40 cents from that point. And that's where we're sitting right now. And the nice thing is, that was the approval of RLUSD. So we still have the launch of RLUSD and future articles of whether it's successful or not. I'm sure it's going to be successful. The question is how successful? Well, we're going to find it out because we're going to be able to trace the market cap. Yeah, we're going to be able to trace the performance of RLUSD along with XRP and see if there's any correlation between the two. So how are you feeling after this move? We've had a few days to chill out. We've had a few days to... Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is good. Oh, this, yeah, right? The whole manic, crazy crypto trading action. How are you feeling about this? How do you feel about XRP at that 230 mark? Are you happy with that? Are you happy knowing that, you know what? We're going to have rate cuts for the next 12 to 18 months. We're also going to have better regs. We're also going to have better pro-crypto people in charge. We're going to have a whole bunch of things going our way. So did this near-term shakeout shake you out, scare you, waver your confidence? Or are you dug in because you've been following over the last several years while things have been absolutely brutal? We've been kicked in the nads. Our faces have been shoved in the mud. But you know what? We're like, dude, really? A 15, 20% crash? That ain't shit for us because we've seen that plenty of times. You know how we end the videos? Choo-choo, bitches.